Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Friday Night Crime. I'm here, as always, with my co-host right down there, Karen, number two. Number
Hi,
two, how are you doing
everybody.
tonight?
How am I doing?
How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing?
I'm fabulous. Just fabulous.
Great. Good to hear. That's great.
So it is Friday. It is the month of December. So it is time for a Friday Night Crime episode. Let's say hi to everybody that's here, first and foremost, because they're the most important people. They're the reason we're here. If y'all weren't here, we wouldn't be here. Could you say hello to some people while I just figure out what the heck's going on with my phone?
Yes.
Thanks.
So, Erica. Good to see you, Erica. We have Parson, as always. I stole your little line there. The as always.
Do I do that? I don't know where I got that
Yeah.
from.
Yep. Yo mama, which is Katie's mama, and she would say, behave.
Yo mama is my mama, so y'all behave yourself. My mom's here.
We have me. I'm here.
You're here. Okay.
Um,
Okay, so the notifications I was getting was me going live. So like all of the platforms. So in case you all don't know, we stream on multiple platforms. We are on YouTube, 2 different channels, by the way. 2 YouTube channels, Twitch, Odyssey, Rumble, Twitter. What am I missing?
Twitch, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube.
YouTube, Twitch, Odyssey, Rumble, Twitter. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
D-Live and D-Live. Anyway, every single one of those platforms just notified me that I was live.
Oh, okay. That was nice of them. Aunt B is here. Mandy is here. Hi, Mandy. And
Mandy, text me after the show. We got to figure out if we have plans on Sunday. That's all.
and you guys have to forgive my voice. I've been sick for quite some time, just a really annoying cold. And now the cold is gone, but my voice sounds raspy.
She's got the virus. She's contagious. It's AIDS. She's got AIDS.
The AIDS of the world.
So when we were hanging out together this last time, September, was it?
It was October 14th is when you came.
It was October 14th. I have no concept of time or space, as you all know. So we decided that we needed to do, because your name is Karen, like your actual name.
My real life name.
Your real life name is Karen, which is very unfortunate. The term that your name has had in the last couple of years.
I always liked my name, so I don't really care. As long as I'm not being the sense of the word Karen.
I may have a hot take on this, but sometimes Karens get shit done. Sometimes you need a literal Karen to get shit done. So I'm not opposed to the Karens. Not all the time. Sometimes, yes, obviously. The ones we're going to watch tonight, yes. But we decided there's 2 shows that we wanted to do in the month of December. This is one of them because we have Karens and you are a Karen. So it's Karen versus Karen. We're going to show the Karens and Karen is going to take them down. Just take them down. And then the other one is the show that we have coming up on Sunday. And actually, I'm going to pull up a little preview of that because good stuff. Yeah, good stuff there. Let me get this together. Did we say hello to all of the people? Did I miss anybody?
I think
more people will mosey in. Let's get that ready.
Erica's in charge of putting links in the chat.
Yes, please be in charge of that. Thank you, Erica. Yeah, when number 2 is here on screen, she's a little retarded. She can't do 2 things at once. So, yeah, if you could please be in charge of putting links in the chat, that'd be great.
At least I figured it out, like, when I'm not on
6
screen.
months later.
I'm just saying, at least I figured it out.
Yeah. So, little update on me. I didn't mention this on air before, but on Monday I had back surgery. So I'm doing okay. I don't want people to worry, but some people who I've spoken to off air have asked me about it. So I'm just going to give an update that I did have a little procedure done on my lower back on Monday, and it really sucked like the rest of the day, Monday and Tuesday. And now I'm doing much better. And we have the second part to that procedure coming up next month. So
When
thank
I
you very
see
much.
when I
What's
see
that?
you, I'm gonna
You're going to punch me in the back?
I was gonna push you down the stairs.
Okay.
That's all. Just see how it goes from there.
I injured myself doing hep keto. I did. I don't know what I was thinking as a middle-aged woman. Mr. Zed was in Afghanistan and I was bored. So I took hep keto lessons back in 2011, 2010, 2011. And I injured myself way back then, and we're finally getting it taken care of. So
Miss
good news.
Mandy. Miss Mandy donated.
Thank
Can't
you,
believe
Miss
you had
Mandy.
back surgery and didn't tell me.
Oh, yeah. I don't like to, I like to make sure I'm okay before I worry people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll get some little treats for the doggos.
And write her name down and put it in your little
Your
little jar.
Yes.
Oh, Loaded Wrench is here. Hi, Loaded Wrench.
Hello, Loaded Wrench. I have sound coming from somewhere, and I don't know where it's coming from.
What kind
there
of sound is it?
Okay. So, real quick, before we do this, Zena and Ava. Is my sound still? Okay, my sound is still on. So thank you very much for the donation on my channel. If you donate anything at all, either a super chat, a rumble rant, any of the things, and Zena and Ava get a dog biscuit. And Miss Mandy did do a little donation, so we're going to do that right
now. Your mic is messed up. It's crackling. And if you could possibly
is that better?
Say something.
Hello, 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 hello.
It's crackly. We can't see Zena and Ava's head with the chat.
Hello?
I
can fix that.
That sounds okay. I think you sound better now.
Thank you.
But maybe. We'll see.
I'm fixing everything. We were having issues going live today, so we're getting the kinks worked out a little bit here. Okay, can you see Zena and Ava now?
No, the chat is still over their heads.
All right. Sorry, chat. Goodbye.
There you go. Look at them. So cute.
Cute. So high five.
Ha! You see how reluctant she is?
Do I have to?
Oh.
What do I have to? Yes, you have.
Wrong said the mic is a little crackly as well.
Let's try this. How's this mic? Better?
Yeah.
Dave's got my mic stand downstairs, so we'll just hold it. When we play the video, I'll change it out with that one. But for now, we'll just hold this. This is my backup mic. Okay, so on Sunday, you and I told you about Kai, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker. Yes, I said it right. So we're going to cover Kai, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker, and here's a teeny preview of that. I made this short yesterday, day before, either way. And people are really into Kai, the hatchet-wielding hitchhiker, because not only does it have, like, my videos don't normally get this amount of likes or whatever, but I have 167 likes on it and like 4,000 or 5,000 views. So awesome. On a short, which is, I don't normally do shorts, so I think that's good. Here is a little sneak peek of the episode that's coming up on Sunday. And I think I've been telling people who have commented on this video to come back to the live stream. So there might be a more people here than normal. I'm not sure.
that pole right there, and then fucking Buddy gets out, and these two women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet, smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
The lady said you saved her life.
She was the one who got grabbed by that fucker. You know what? Fuck is cool. That guy ain't. I grabbed the bag, I threw it over by that pole right there, and then
This is going to be difficult to do all of the things and hold this mic. So we're going to do a couple more dog biscuits, and then we'll get into the videos. We will take a break about halfway through. Anybody who donates in between now and then, thank you very much, person. Anybody who donates in between now and then, when we do our halfway break, we'll do the dog biscuits then, and then again at the end. So I can take the mic with me now. How about that? All right, Xena, let's do a touch. Touch, do a shake, shake. Do a touch, do a shake. She's so reluctant. Did you see her? She did it
was
again.
hilarious.
There you go. There you go. Thank you very much, person. I appreciate it. Appreciate that very, very much. The doggos appreciate that very, very much.
What is that voice?
It's my voice.
Can we never do that again?
I'm going to do it for the rest of the show since you like it so much. Since you like it, I'm going to do it the rest of the show.
Okay, I'm going. See you later, guys.
Real quick, there's 7 people over on Rumble. Hello, Rumble people.
Yay,
You're on
Rumble people.
Chat over there. You can do Rumble rants over there too. First video. It says, entitled Drunk Nurse blames patient's death as a reason for DUI. So nurses, you know how we always talk about, there's good cops and bad cops.
Yeah.
Same with nurses. There are so many bad nurses. We've had long discussions about this, like long late night discussions about bad nurses.
Yeah.
That book, what's that author's name that you told me about? John Douglas.
Yeah.
In that book, The Killer Across the Table, there's I think
awesome.
2 different nurses that like just poison their patients.
I just recently bought an entire book of nurse killers.
Yeah. And that one that just got sentenced, that Letby, I think is her last name.
Was it Elizabeth?
Maybe. But she killed like a bunch of infants, preemies.
Babies. And then the mothers would bring back their other children to the hospital just to make sure that they were okay. And they'd end up dead as well.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And one of the stories that I heard about that nurse is that like the parents would send her thank you cards because she would like take care of their children. She was killing them. Killing them.
She'd be in the waiting room consoling them.
Yeah.
After she killed their kid.
Insane. All right, let's get this video playing so I can fix the microphone situation, because this holding, like it's not light. It's a heavy piece of equipment I have here. I'm gonna get it together.
Hi, Blackheart Knight. Good to see you.
Hello. Yeah, Blackheart Knight, nurses and babysitters. Am I right? Entitled Drunk Nurse blames her patient's death as reason for DUI. And just let me know if you need me to pause it to comment.
Okay.
And I've been drinking and driving. You could have killed somebody.
I've had a couple drinks. I am an RN at emergency department.
Okay.
I lost a patient tonight. My response is
like, okay, people who are nurses or medical staff lose patients all the time. So I don't know how this could, like, that's the first thing out of her mouth is, oh, I lost a patient tonight. Not an excuse, lady.
Yeah. No.
Is to you to call Mike Bagacki or to call any Cleveland police because I am an RN. I'm walking to the car.
I did not start to walk you. Is there anything from the vehicle that you need?
On July 5th, 2023, an officer on patrol in Ohio spotted a suspected drunk driver swerving between marked lanes. The officer followed the female driver and performed a traffic stop.
I I've had a couple drinks. I am an RN at emergency department.
I'm just gonna run downstairs and get the mic stand. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I can't figure this out.
Just let her play.
The mic is over here. All right.
Oh.
All
Hi,
right.
Steven. Good to see you.
I'll be right back. I gotta get the mic stand.
Okay.
I lost a patient tonight.
You're muted.
I pressed the wrong button. Hold on. This is going really well.
It's going swimmingly.
All right. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Oh, there's a lot.
Okay. So how much?
Literally like a couple doors down. I've only had like 4 beers.
Okay. So what we're going to start off with is I'm just going to do a couple of different things to try to gauge your level of impairment, okay? It's not illegal to drink, but it is illegal to be too impaired to drive, okay? All right. Do you know the alphabet?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you recite the alphabet beginning with the letter J and ending with the letter S?
JKLMNOG,
Ooh, that's fancy.
Okay. So the next thing we're going to be doing, can you watch me real quick? So can you watch me real quick? I'm going to demonstrate the next thing that we're going to be doing, okay? So what I want for you to do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm gauging that there's a level of impairment here.
No, just like...
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some standardized field sobriety testing. I'm going to be testing your eyes. You're going to do a walk and turn and then stand on one leg for approximately 30 seconds while you're raising your other foot.
Honestly, I fell off a 4-wheeler 6 months ago and I can't stand on my right knee.
Okay. We'll see what we can do.
I lost the patient tonight.
I'm very sorry to hear that. However, like I said, I do believe that there's a level of impairment here, and I don't think that you're safe to drive, okay? So I need to...
Okay, then don't let me drive. Just let me, drive me home or literally a couple times.
So what I want for you to do is just try to breathe, okay? And then just shut off the vehicle and just stand by, okay? I'll be right back with you. Alrighty, you can go ahead and just leave all your belongings and stuff inside the vehicle, okay?
Can I call someone?
We'll give you an opportunity of that later. Right now, we're just trying to figure out where we're going to go from here, okay? And then you can make a phone call.
Okay. I'm literally a nurse and I just lost a patient.
Okay, so we're going to be coming over here.
Is she whining?
It's so annoying. I want to punch her.
I'm kind of sorry I missed it.
Oh, man.
So yeah, Christmas gift for Dave. If anybody's looking for something, mic stand.
Does he stole his?
No, this is mine.
Oh, okay.
But he was going to start streaming again. So he was trying to figure out his setup. And I'm like, oh, try this mic stand. Right. So, all right.
Behind the vehicle. Okay. All right. Are you a diabetic?
And not that I know of.
Any recent head injuries?
I cracked the windshield in my car a couple months ago.
Okay. Do you have any outstanding issues with that? Vision, balance, or anything like that? Okay. Have you ever been diagnosed with the natural nystagmus?
I don't think so.
Okay. So the next thing,
Just so you guys know, I used to be an optician, by the way. Stagmus is where your eyes naturally shake. And that's one of the tests that they do for drunk driving is when they have you follow the pen. If you're drunk or have any alcohol, it doesn't even have to be alcohol. I think it does it for other drugs as well. Your eyes can't follow the pen smoothly. It'll like boom, 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 shake like that. So
Interesting. You learn something new every day.
but there are medical conditions that cause that as well. So look those up and have that in the back of your... No, just don't drive drunk is what I meant to say. Just don't drive drunk.
So bad.
thing we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing the walk and turn.
I fell off a 4-wheeler. I can't. put weight on my right leg.
Okay, so are you able, this is walking. This is the walking portion that we talked about. This isn't the standing on one leg. So
This is what walking looks like. This is how you walk.
You're going to walk 9
man.
heel-to-toe steps.
My knee literally gives
I'm
out
just
on me.
waiting for the time. I haven't seen this clip before, but I have a feeling, and I hope I'm wrong, I really do, that she's going to start screaming like a banshee and our eardrums are going to explode.
Probably.
I have a feeling. Okay.
Oh, I almost made Steven a managing moderator. That would have been horrible.
Okay.
I can't.
Okay. Did you want to try it or no?
No.
Okay. And then the other one is the one that you already said that you might not be able to do is the one leg stand.
I can do my left leg. My response is to you to call Mike Bagecki.
Who's Mike Bagecki?
Or to call...
Did we find out while I was downstairs who Mike Let me know in the chat, guys. Who's Mike Bagecki?
Wasn't he in that movie Monsters, Inc.?
Yeah, is it? I was thinking of Mike Birbiglia, the comedian.
Yeah.
Call Mike Birbiglia.
Mike
Kowalski.
Is that the monster in Monsters, Inc.?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Police because I am an RN.
Oh.
And I'm literally 2 doors down.
Okay,
from the house I'm going to.
I get that.
Okay. Just so you guys know, the distance you are from your destination has 0 to do with whether you're driving drunk or not. It's not like
oh, it's that close? Go ahead.
Close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, not in drunk driving. Like, oh, I almost 95% of the way there. I almost made it. I was this close. Yeah, you're still drunk, lady.
But I was behind you and I saw you driving for quite a while, and just because you almost made it to your destination.
From teams.
Okay, well, it doesn't make it okay for you to be drinking and driving.
I completely understand it's not okay.
So I'm not going to call anybody.
I'm tonight, and I literally just wanted to drop off my coworker.
I'm trying to give you an opportunity to do these tests. Are you willing to perform the tests?
You're giving me an opportunity to, which would cost my license.
Okay. What I'm trying to do, like I told you from the beginning, is I'm trying to gauge your level of impairment. By doing the tests, it gives me a better understanding of your level of impairment.
What, heel the toe?
Okay, so we'll restart, okay? So what I want for you to do is imagine, I want you to imagine a line in front of you. Okay, and then I want you to place your left foot on the line, and I want you to put the heel of your right foot touching the toe of your left foot, and your arms down at your side.
I fell off a 4-wheeler 8 months ago.
Again?
I can't.
How does falling?
I'm saying that.
Okay, here's my suggestion to everyone. I'm really trying to get comfortable here. As you guys can tell, I'm having a difficult time getting comfortable tonight. Okay. Never do the roadside tests. Obviously, this lady's drunk. We need to get her off the road. I'm assuming if you're driving and you get pulled over for DUI, you're not really driving drunk, because nobody in my audience is going to be that stupid and put people's lives at risk. So assuming that you're completely sober and you get pulled over and they ask you to do the test, don't do the test. Ask to blow in the thing. Ask for a blood test, because the way police officers do this is they can find anything and say you're drunk. And we've seen that before. Like it's kind of like the lie detector test. They're not actually testing if you're lying. They're testing how you react to the lie detector. They're not actually testing if you're drunk. They're testing how you react to the drunk driving thing. Yeah. If they pull you over and they decide that you're drunk, they're going to decide that before you even do the tests at all. So just go straight to the breathalyzer, go straight to the blood test. Either one works. I would just ask, like, the breathalyzer's on the side of the road, so you don't have to go anywhere. So just ask for that and let them know, look, I have a medical, like if they were to ask me to do one of these like walk and turn tests right now with the way my failing back is, I would not be able to do it. I really wouldn't, but I'm perfectly capable of driving.
Are you though? I mean, Are you?
There's several people that are in the chat right now who I've almost killed while
Okay, so
driving.
first of all, Katie drives like an old lady. Hands at 10 and 2, gripping the steer. Her knuckles are white.
Yes.
That's how she
Do you want to know why I drive like that?
You've told me before, but you can tell everybody else.
Because I didn't get my driver's license until I was 23 years old. Now, that doesn't mean I didn't drive until I was 23 years old. I drove for many years before oh shoot, my mom's here. Sorry, Ma.
It's all right. You're a grown up now, Katie.
I know, but but I would drive my boyfriend at the time's Trans Am, and I didn't want to get pulled over because that car is one that they pull over just because of the kind of car it is. So I follow all of the safety rules all of the time because for like 2 years I was driving on a regular basis with no license.
Yeah. Even got hit by a school bus with no license.
I did. Oh my goodness. I wasn't going to bring that up, but since we're bringing up stories, would you like me to bring up your driving record?
Oh, it's extensive. Extensive. We don't have enough time this evening to go into it.
No, there are some secrets I will take to the grave with me, number 2.
Thank you.
But I was driving down Lake Street, or is it Lake Avenue or Lake Street? Lake Street in Chicago, and that's the street that has the train tracks above it. The L is above it, so there's these big metal poles on either side of the lanes. And the school bus just pulls out in front of me, and it was raining, and of course the car I was driving was like a rear wheel drive because it's one of those sports cars or whatever. So I slam on the brakes and cut the wheel to try to avoid it, and the back end just slammed into the school bus. And it was the school bus's fault. It was not my fault. I was on the main road. They were coming out of a side street, and the bus didn't stop. It was a Chicago public school bus. And I was thinking, oh crap, I'm driving with no license. I am somewhere where I'm not supposed to be. Like, I am so busted right now. And the bus just left. It was full of kids. Like a whole school bus full of kids just left the scene of an accident.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, that was good for you, actually.
It was very good for me. I probably would still not have a license yeah, exactly.
So you don't want to make any attempts?
I will make an attempt.
Okay, don't start walking yet. All I want you to do is just get in that one position and just hold it, and then I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? So you have to start from that position that I just demonstrated for you, okay? That's just the beginning, and then I want to...
My right knee is messed up.
Okay. Okay, so when I tell you to begin...
Everybody, if you're at home right now, I want you to follow along and try to do this test along with her, and you'll see what I mean about nobody can pass this test, whether you're sober or not.
I don't think I could. No. Not at all.
Do you want me to go through and demonstrate?
Maybe we'll do drunk driving tests tomorrow on the game night.
That's hilarious. Yeah. When we have a meetup of some sort, we should film that.
Yeah,
everybody do it. That's a great idea.
All right.
Demonstrate the rest of it.
I can't with my right knee. I can't.
Okay. The next one is going to be the one leg stand. Okay. So what you'll do is you'll put your feet together, arms down at your side, and then you'll raise one leg approximately 6 inches.
I can't on my right leg.
Okay. You can use either leg. You can use either leg. Okay. Do you think that you're going to be able to do that? Okay. Do you think that you're going to be able to attempt this?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and begin. Okay, you're watching your raised foot and you're counting out loud.
1, 2, 3.
Watch your raised foot and your arms are down at your side.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Your arms are down at your side.
12. 12? Do you want me to do it for longer?
Until I tell you to stop, yes.
1.
He looks like a little penguin.
One.
All right, go ahead and stop.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
And she's still going.
All right, I'm going to be honest with you. Based off of everything, you're going to be under arrest for OVI. So turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please don't.
You're under arrest.
Drive me home.
I'm not going to drive you home. You're under arrest for OVI. So
please don't. I am a nurse. I will lose my license.
Okay.
Please do not.
You deserve to lose. There's so many nurses that deserve to lose their license. So many. I can think of one by name right now.
I don't think she would, though. I don't know.
Well, yeah, if she gets arrested, I think she gets
There's
suspended.
plenty of nurses that get arrested. I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
turn around and put your hands behind your back.
No.
We are past that point.
No, I'm not.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I worked last night till 3 a.m. and went out with my friends. Please do not.
You are under arrest. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
I'm begging you.
Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. I'm not calling anybody. You're under arrest.
I really want to know who Mike Bagecki is.
I'm going to Google his name.
Give me this hand.
Please call somebody.
Stop. You are under arrest. I'm not calling anybody.
For what?
I just told you that you're under arrest for OVI.
I want the patient tonight. Please don't do this.
Stop.
I'm walking to the car.
I did not start to walk you. Is there anything from the vehicle that you need? Do you need house keys? You need your wallet, phone?
My purse, my phone.
Okay, so did you give this officer permission to get that from your vehicle?
I'm literally a nurse. Please
Okay,
don't
stop
do
pulling
this.
away. Stop pulling away.
I'm not resisting. Please do not do this.
It's past the point. You're under arrest. Okay, there's no negotiating it.
I can't with my knee.
That has nothing to do with it.
You are ruining my life.
Okay, you're ruining your own life. You shouldn't have been drinking and driving. You could have killed somebody. That's
I was on the street I was going to.
Under arrest for OVI.
I was on the street I was going to. Let me call my parents.
No, we're not making a phone call right now. I'm walking back to my car.
Call your parents.
Turn around.
Call your parents?
Oh, Lord, these people calling their mommies and daddies.
I don't understand these grown people calling their parents. I don't get it.
Let me go.
I'm not letting you go.
You take 20, get 27 off the lineup.
If you don't stop, you're going to be charged with resisting arrest. Don't make it
charged
worse.
with enough.
Get in the car.
Have a seat. No.
Let's get in the car.
I can't. Help me, please.
Okay. Lift up your leg.
Please, my knee. I can't. I hope you have that on video.
Okay. It is the entire thing has been on video.
Railroad underpass. Male in the area leaned up against the bridge and attempted to be not be seen. Wearing all dark clothing.
Here's her car key.
At the jail, officers located multiple vials of different medications during a search of the suspect.
Ooh.
The vials of medication were reportedly from the suspect's workplace, prompting a detective from the Cleveland Clinic Police Department to get involved in the case. The medications located included vials of lidocaine, fentanyl citrate, orphanedrine citrate, haloperidol, labetalol, and 24 nitroglycerin tablets.
Okay, what are these medications? I know what lidocaine is. I know what fentanyl is. I don't know what the other stuff is. I know what nitroglycerin is. That's for like heart attacks. Like it's, yeah. But the fentanyl, lidocaine is just like a numbing, like it's a local anesthetic. I don't know what the other stuff is. All right. So she's in jail. Everybody who sent me Karen videos sent me like long ones. Let's do a short one real quick. I have only a couple of short ones. Just a couple. Why is it not? There it is. All right. That's a 20-minute video. That's not the one I wanted. It's this one. Let's try again. Try again, Katie. Get your shit together, Katie. Karen gets stealing people's mail. This is a Karen stealing people's mail.
Stealing this guy's package and gets instant karma.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about
a
that?
lot of packages coming to this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's going on in there.
So it's Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon wish list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking my package. That's
no, excuse me.
Excuse me.
Hey. Oh my God!
I did not kill you.
You're oh my God!
You sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
Crazy Karen kept stealing this guy's package.
We're going to have to watch it again. The acting on this one, it's like she's a freaking soccer player or something.
And gets instant karma.
You're taking my property.
Well, you know, there's been a lot of comings and goings of UPS trucks in this neighborhood.
What about
a
that?
lot of packages coming to this house particular. Well, something's going on in there. Something's going on in there.
So it's Amazon.
I'm taking the package.
It's my Amazon wish list.
I'm taking the package.
No, you're not taking my package. That's my stuff.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my God! You killed me.
You killed me.
I did not kill you. You're fine.
Oh my God!
You sprayed me with whatever that stuff is.
Crazy Karen.
All right, so.
Oh my God. That's a good one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm trying to figure out where's a good place to have this. I'm having such issues tonight. Let's find the next one. This is probably a good one. I haven't pre-screened any of these, by the way.
That's fun.
So we'll see what happens. This one says body cam. Woman arrested for playing with herself. What? We're gonna veto. I don't know who sent me that. We're not doing that one.
No. Nope.
Veto.
You caught yourself mid-word.
I did stop myself mid-word.
What the heck?
Angry Karen with warrant tries to bite officer. This is more up our alley.
Hey, step out of the car right now. Get out of the car. Ma'am, we'll talk about everything, but get out of the car. Yep. 20 expedite, we're in the garage, it's closing. Ma'am, step out.
Excuse me.
Step out.
No, excuse me.
Step
Get
out.
your hands off of me.
Step out of the car right
No,
now. Yes.
No.
Step out of the car.
Get your hands off
Get
of
out
me.
of the car.
No.
You're under arrest.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
No, I am not.
Yes, you are.
Get your hands.
Has that ever worked in the history of forever? You're under arrest. No, I'm not. All right, you're free to go.
It's like I'm going home.
Yeah.
I'm going home.
I'm 2 houses away. I've almost made it.
This garage door.
Excuse me.
Let go.
No, you get your hands off of me. No.
Get out of the car now.
No.
I will tase you if you don't get out of the car.
You better take your hands off of me right now. Get your hands off of me.
Stop. I told you you're under arrest. Get out of the car.
Why?
Because you have a warrant. And you're wanted for
No.
domestic battery. Yes, you are.
Excuse me. I just sent a message and I am... Excuse me. Excuse me.
Get out of the car right now.
No.
I told you I can handle this peacefully, but you have to get out of the car.
No, you never said that. I sent you a message. My attorney...
Affirmative. I have one cuff on.
You... Excuse me.
You can tell that this woman is used to getting her way. This is like classic Karen. She's got the Karen haircut. She's
people say she says excuse me, and people are like they back off.
Yeah, excuse me. I want to talk to your manager.
She is totally a Karen.
Did somebody say that you could come into our house? If you don't stop tugging
I'm
on
gonna tase you if you don't get
Just taser, please.
opener.
No.
Yes.
No.
You're obstructing right now. Do you
No,
understand
you're
that?
obstructing.
I'm not gonna tell you again.
No, I'm not going to tell you again.
Get
I know you are, but what am I?
out of the car.
No, you're being mean. No, you're being mean.
No, you first.
Right.
It's the sound on the video is cutting, not me. Look at that Karen hair.
Oh man, I want the volume.
I promise you it's
know.
not me.
No, I know it's not. I know.
I'm making sure it's not me. No, it's not me. I wonder why there's no volume.
She's like 75 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah. Where's the oh, it says no audio. I'm like,
understand.
One female, 1095.
You did this. No, I didn't do anything. No, I didn't.
she shut the garage door on them too, because when they the garage door was open.
Andy asked you to come out.
Excuse me?
Andy asked you to get out of the car.
No, Andy yanked me.
I yanked you because I told you you're under arrest and you refused to exit your vehicle. Yes.
Are you going to step up and be cooperative?
No, my attorney is...
Are you going to stand up and be cooperative?
Are you going to understand that my attorney has filed a motion to quash this?
All right, you just stand your knee.
My attorney has filed a...
What does that even mean? You're in the middle of being arrested. Your attorney has filed a motion? It hasn't even gone to court yet.
Oh, but he's filed it.
Filed a motion to quash. To quash.
It's good.
Motion to quash this. Has filed
We're
a
going out here,
motion
this way.
to quash this.
You hit us, you do anything stupid towards us, we're any charges on. If you hit us or anything, let's go.
You've already hit me.
I didn't hit you. I asked you out of the car. I told you you're under arrest. Now you got a whole show for your neighbors here.
You are a dick. My children don't have anybody at home right now. You're going to put my kids alone in danger? I need to call my attorney. I'm not getting in that car until I call my attorney. I'm calling my attorney.
It's not going to happen.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
When the time comes, you're gonna call your
Right now. I'm calling
right now you're under arrest.
No, I'm calling my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone.
I'm giving you an order.
Sit in the car.
We will
My
get
You're
my attorney.
Sit in the car.
My children are home alone.
The face she's like, look at this angry face.
Demon.
I'm giving you an order.
Sit in the car.
Oh, she's mad. I should have put her on the thumbnail.
We will get
Mostly man, but in a small that's a man with boobs.
It's a man with boobs.
Yeah.
father here.
Are home alone. My children are home alone.
We will take care of your children.
No, you're not taking care of shit.
I'm gonna get
The way that you take care of somebody is throwing them down on the ground.
Nobody
You
threw
are
your
a
children on the ground.
You are a shitty fucking human being.
That's messed up.
You throw somebody down in front of their children?
That's messed up.
What the fuck is wrong?
Sit down! I told you.
Jeremy, I was looking for your channel to put it in the chat for people, but I can't find it. So if you could put it in the chat, that'd be good.
You piece of shit. You know what? You are the piece of dirt that I wouldn't piss on if you were on fire.
I smell an odor of alcohol on your breath.
No, that's my piss.
That's your piss?
I'm pissing. Guess what?
What?
You're the worst part of the society.
You're the worst.
You think?
I don't think so.
Oh, no, I know it.
I don't think so.
I fucking know it. You are the worst. You take down a mother in front of her fucking children, but you are somehow
He asked you pretty politely to get out.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Were you there?
Sounds like you were fleeing, right?
Were you there?
All right, we're good.
Were you there?
You saw my emergency light.
They're going to hog tie her. This is going to be great. I see it coming. Like, look at, they're tying up her feet right now.
It's before you even got in the alley.
Were you there? Were you there?
Bend your legs.
No, were you there?
Bend your legs. Don't continue
Were you there? Were you there? Were you
I saw
there?
what I saw when I walked in.
Yeah.
You're not getting out.
After he
Mid-sentence. Slam.
She cooperated the same bottle, same order of alcohol. Okay. Hey, I didn't tell you to get out of the car. Stop.
Oh
Do you have your phone on you?
Don't touch me.
Do you have your phone on you?
Get your fucking hands off me.
Where's your phone?
Do not.
Where's your phone at?
Get your. Do not touch me.
Okay.
Did I ever say
Turn around.
you fucker do not touch me? Get his fucking hands off me. Get your fucking hands off me.
Cool out. If you keep resisting.
Language.
I feel bad for her children.
I do too.
My God.
I do too.
With that, if
You know what? I'm gonna charge you with putting your fucking dirty ass hands on me.
Stop moving. Let him take off your watch.
You. You don't get to touch me. You are a disgusting piece of shit. The next time you fucking touch me,
Hey, get in the car.
Sit in the car.
no, he doesn't get to touch me.
Okay,
Sit in the car.
Follow, use the words of left use our hands.
Hey, get in the car. If you
He
don't,
doesn't
you're
get
going to
to
get
touch
charged with obstructing.
If
Get in
he
the car.
fucking touches me
Get in
again,
the car, Sean.
get your fucking hands off
Sean,
me.
in the
he's
car.
not even touching you. Get in the car.
Oh, but he
I'm not
did.
touching you.
No, he's touched
Okay,
me.
get in the car,
He's
Sean.
touched me way more times than appropriate.
Sean, get in
You
the
know,
car.
Okay, while we're watching this video, I'm going to be putting people who are in the chat, I'm going to be putting your channels in the chat. Everyone in the chat, I want you to subscribe to all these people. One of the people I'm putting in here is Mr. Zed. He's done a few streams in the past, and he told me that he might be streaming again shortly. So subscribe to his channel. So when he does decide to do that, you are there to see it, because he's actually really good and he talks about military stuff, and it's a good channel. So definitely do that.
no, do you know what he's done?
Stop kicking us.
I'm gonna kick you right in the fucking
That's mean. Don't do that.
motherfucker.
Hey, pull the handle strap out the door.
That motherfucker has touched me more times than appropriate. Do you understand?
Everyone.
Do you understand how many fucking times he's touched me?
All right, we have a couple of charges more on too, so it's going to be a while.
Then what? We could just do what he says.
No.
Listen to what he says verbally.
I'm coming for him.
Okay.
My attorney is filing charges against you, motherfucker.
Let's take her out of
You
here.
are
There's no point. I'll meet you guys at PD.
Okay.
dirtbag that I've ever witnessed in my entire fucking life.
Do you need anything in regards to your house?
I am suing you.
Do you need anything?
Galley.
That one that I just put in there is might be wrong, might be trolling, but he apparently does not have a unique URL for some reason. I'm not sure why.
I put your last stream. I put in his links,
and Frauded or Follies doesn't either. Interesting. All right.
You are dead.
What's that?
You are getting sued.
No. What'd you say before that?
You
I said I am dead.
That's a threat.
Yeah.
Take her to jail.
Dad, what do you mean by that?
You are
Elaborate on it if you mean it.
You're getting sued. You have touched me more
Do Agasol too. She tried to bite me.
way more times. You think you're cool? You can beat up a girl? Good for you. Good for
Henry,
you,
20, I'm
fag.
transporting one female back to the station. Copy starting.
Did she just call him a fag? Did you hear that?
I didn't hear that.
Rewind. I think she did.
You're getting sued. You have touched me more
Do Agasol too. She tried to bite me.
way more times. You think you're cool? You can beat up a girl? Good for you. Good for
Henry,
you,
20, I'm
fag.
transporting one female back to
Beat
the
up
station.
girl.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I did hear it. Yep.
Interesting.
Copy starting.
Good for you. You're stronger than girl. Wow.
97197 97197.
Is she going to go off more at the police station? Is that what's happening here?
I don't know. I think I saw this, but I don't remember.
In case you guys are wondering, those little lock boxes right there, the police, when they go into a police station or a jail, they have to put their guns. They can't bring the guns into the jail. So that's what he was doing. He was putting his firearm in that little lock box.
Okay.
I can start before you know when you
Sean, step out.
Where's my watch?
I have your watch.
Oh, is it accounted for?
What's up?
I didn't get any paperwork accounting for it.
We drove 4 blocks. He has custody of your watch in the booking room.
And guess what?
Just so you know, body camera, your watch is right here,
And
okay?
Guess what?
How about Sean?
I don't take anything for granted.
That's great. Can you hop out of the car now?
All right, you want to drag me out like you drug me in?
That's great. Now get out of the car.
No, I prefer not to.
No, I know you enjoy that.
That's your opinion. Can you get out now?
No, it's what I experienced. Thank you.
Are you going to willingly exit this car or no?
I don't think I can because my feet are tied together and my hands. So I don't think that I can
I'll help
willingly.
you out then. I'll help you out, Sean. Come on.
Dick,
Let's go.
that guy.
Hey, why are your... Hey, put your feet back on the other side. No. Here, put your feet down. Put your feet... No. Put your feet down
No,
there.
it hurts too much. You could just take it off.
Okay, no. We're not...
No, you're gonna kick it.
No, what am I? I'm fucking 100 pounds. You think I'm going to take a 200-pound dude?
Sean,
Well, you've already kicked at us a lot of times.
Why?
You're not going to win.
Why?
You're going to hurt us.
Why? Because that guy right there.
The one you tried to bite?
Okay, Sean, let's go.
Why? Could you ask yourself a question?
Sean, put your legs
Why?
down like this.
Why? Because that guy beat me up and drugged me out of my car in front of my fucking kids. Because that guy is a dick.
Let's go.
That's why.
We're going.
You don't have any sort of consciousness or awareness as to
Hey,
why.
stand up, Sean. You can.
No, I can't.
You were standing outside of the car earlier, weren't you? Now stand up.
How can I stand up?
Then you need a security order, right?
You're gonna be a
Well, you're not being nice to me since
You're not being nice to me. You never have.
All right, then we're gonna have to.
Do you know how many fucking times I've served you guys food? I've sat out there and served you guys hot dogs.
I wish you would just be nice to us instead of
I
serving
wish
us
you would be
food.
fucking nice to me.
Hearing it. Do you know how many times I've served you guys hot dogs? As they carry her away.
Gosh.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're making my wrists bleed?
Well, it's following simple orders, Sean.
Yeah, politely, like an adult.
I did nothing.
Sean Malarkey was charged with felony aggravation.
Her name's Malarkey. Her name is
Sean
Malarkey. All right, so she has a DUI. Her third violation, aggravated assault and resisting arrest. It is halftime, guys. It's time for the halftime show, which is also called my advertisements. So, first of all, please go over to Rumble and subscribe to my Rumble channel. All the replays stay over on Rumble. The Friday Night Crimes and the Crime Lands go away from YouTube. They don't stay on YouTube. They stay on Rumble, they stay on Odyssey, and they stay on the Friday Night Crime YouTube channel until we start getting copyright strikes over there. Then they'll come down from there as well. But they don't stay right here on this channel. So subscribe to the Rumble. I just put in the chat a bunch of people's YouTube channels. So definitely scroll up. Mr. Zed's in there. Steven is in there. Jeremy's in there. And Hez is in there. Anybody else? Oh, Blackheart Knight is here. Let's put Blackheart Knights. Erica, could you put Blackheart Knights in the chat as well? Subscribe to Blackheart Night as well. He was on my show not too long ago. On the 5th of November, he was on and we talked about he had a run-in with a serial killer. It was a crazy story. Definitely go back and check
That
out.
was a crazy, crazy story.
Check out that replay for sure. This YouTube channel is brought to you by nobody but me. So if you donate, the dogs, first of all, these cute little monsters over here, who they were just on the camera and then they moved. They get a milk bone for sure. So if you decide to give any amount at all, they get a milk bone. You could do that on as a Rumble rant over on Rumble. I just put the channel in there. You could do a YouTube super chat. You can become a member. By the way, guys, if you're watching and you see somebody renew their membership or become a member, please let me know because it does not come up on Restream. So just let me know if that happens and they will get their milk bone. Also, you can go to katiez.com. I got new merchandise. Let's pull that up for y'all. KTZ.com. I made a notebook because we want to have we want to keep a crime log. So anytime you commit a crime, you need to write it down in the notebook, right? There we go. So KTZ.com. Discount code this month is Iggy5. It's IGGY, the number 5% off. That basically pays for the shipping. And the reason Iggy5 is because Stephen Ignoramus, who you've seen in the chat, he's at Ignoramus Videos. Also, he streams weekdays in the morning, 10 o'clock on Ignoramus Streams. Check him out. But his merchandise is also on my website. So this Stephen Ignoramus merchandise here is his. As you can tell, I designed these beautiful t-shirts because I made sure to put in the label, subscribe to KTZ right there instead of a label. So
they're very high quality shirts.
Yeah.
They really are. They're soft and they are really good quality.
Soft and
Worth
supple. This
I was gonna refrain from using the word supple.
this little makeup bag here, I like a lot. I have mine right here. It says Crimeland on one side. It says Overruled on the other side. I price these things so they're basically at cost. So I'm not really making that much off of this stuff. But if you guys like the stuff, definitely get that. This right here is only $10.87. $10.87.
That's a great deal.
It's a great deal, and you get both shows, Crimeland and Overruled.
It's a twofer, guys.
A twofer. This little magnet, I sent one of these to Hezekiah. It's just a little refrigerator magnet. How cute is that?
Cute.
Yeah.
That's adorable. Adorable.
Super cute. What else do we have? I brought everything that I have out here. Obviously, the t-shirts and stuff, I don't have it on right now. But the t-shirts, I order them. They're a little more expensive than the cheap ones because I like to have that super soft material. So all of the t-shirts are that super soft material. Here's our crime notebook. This is new. This is new in the store. $14.80. It says Overruled on it. And if you want to keep track or for solving mysteries together, you can keep track. It's just like a journal. I'm going to get myself one definitely because I always keep notes, as you can see right here in this just boring mead, whatever. I need to have one of these Overruled books to keep my notes in. So I made those. Remember, Iggy5 for 5% off. You can get the Xena stuff as well. The True Crime with Xena featuring KTZ because we all know you're here to see Xena. Definitely just here to see Xena, not me.
She's so sweet. Look at her.
Yeah. And just in time for Christmas, these end up coming in about a week. So get your order in now. It's a Christmas ornament, but it also has a little magnet on the back, so you could use that on your refrigerator as well when Christmas is over. And of course, we have it as a star because number 2 and I don't know if you know this about us, but stars are our things. Ever since we're
for a long, like since we were kids.
Yeah, yeah. Her and I, it's our lucky. Like some people have like lucky like 4-leaf clovers and stuff. For number 2 and I, it's always been stars. It represents our friendship together. I should put the Friday Night Crime on one of these for us.
What is it made out of?
It's wooden.
That's what I thought it was.
It's thick and it's wood and it has a magnet there on the back. That's the ad, guys. Please support the show. Anything that you do, either donate or the t-shirts, all of that stuff, it goes back into the show. I also donate to different charities, which you can find on, I'm going to put them up here because I'm kind of proud of them. So let's get this up. Katie said, go to my channel. There we go. New tab. And I'm going to ask you for Christmas, if you're thinking about donating to a charity and don't know who to donate to, check these places out. Secondchancer.org. It's in my About section on my channel. The Alzheimer's Association, ALZ.org. PPAC9, that's the one, I forget what the name of the organization is, but they buy bulletproof vests for canines. Love that. We love the doggos over here.
Always.
Rain,
always.
That's with Rain with 2 N's, RAINN. They pay to get rape kits tested that are just sitting in storage that we want to get rapists off the streets around here. So donate to them.
Some of them can sit in storage for decades, literal decades.
And then there's a rapist just out on the street or already in jail, and they're about to get out of jail or prison, I should say.
Yeah.
And they need to be charged with this other crime, so we keep them off the streets, right?
Yeah.
I said, the links are in my channel description. You can go directly there. Also, the last one I put on there is Marietta Pal. It's MARIETTAPAL.org. They support underprivileged youth in the area that I live in. And what we want to do is create good human beings growing up. So it gives them something to do. It gives them school supplies, Christmas gifts, stuff like that. We need to make fine, outstanding young people growing up in the society so that we don't get criminals to start with.
Agree. They give them places to play basketball.
Now, if you want to send me gifts, you could do that too. Also in my channel description, the address is 4290 Bells Ferry Road, Suite 134-60 in Kennesaw, Georgia, 30144. It's in my channel description. Send me stuff, please. Send me Christmas gifts. Why not? Like, I saw this really cool thing. Katie Z would like it, or Karen number 2 would like it. Send stuff to Karen number 2 and I. Anyway, it's all in my channel description. That address is new, so I wanted to let you guys know about it. That's it. We're going to go through a couple of more Karen videos with Karen with Karen, and that'll be it. That'll be the night. Thanks for listening. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. Did anybody do I have to give milk bones? No?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. Not yet.
All right. I want to get a good one. There's one that I have in my head that I really want to get to. Oh, I got to pull. Let me find a short one because I got to pull it. I just heard my husband holler, and I don't know if he's hollering at me. So let's put on a video.
Neighbor's office yard with a garden hose.
I have a question. When y'all got out of the car the other day, and my old man was right here, why was y'all being rude? Because that right there made
remember
me
this
cry
one.
all motherfucking night.
Rude about what?
Laughing at him.
About what?
I don't know. Y'all were sitting, your old lady was sitting right here staring at him, and so were y'all's friends, and y'all were cracking up. When you came out, you looked at him.
Oh, no, we just got
Now don't answer no stupid question.
That's not stupid. I'm just asking.
I promise you that every day I come out here from now on, I'm going to make fun of you every time I walk out the door.
I want you to put me out. I want you to do it.
Get the hell out of this yard.
No, you put me out.
Get the out. I'm telling you, get the out of the yard. Get the out of here.
Put your hands on me.
Come on.
Mom! Don't! Babe, stop!
Here it is. I found it.
Ray donated some membership.
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for letting me know. It doesn't show up in Restream, Ray. So thank you very much for letting me know. And I will get the doggos some treats. How many treats do they get? I don't
know. It's
hold on, I can pull it up over here.
Let me see.
Five. Oh my
memberships.
goodness.
And Erica did as well. She gifted 5 memberships.
Will you read the names of who got the memberships while I give these dogs a bunch of dog treats? They're going to get diabetes if I give them all these treats. Diabetes. How does that guy say it? You always do it so well.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. They're going to get diabetes.
All right. So Frauditor Follies was gifted a membership. Bandit was gifted a membership.
Oh, Bandit will love that.
Oh yeah, we've got some fun people in the chat today. Kaiser.
Nice.
Rajara, ancient.
Oh, she's from Miss Mandy's channel. She was here when Miss Mandy was on.
Okay, ancient chart music and art.
Look at all these treats.
And I don't know who got the ones from Erica.
I can go back and look in a second. All right, Zena, high five. You missed. There you go. Just do one thing over here because. All right. And I'll put the chat away. High five. High five. So reluctant. Do a shake. You do a shake. Can you guys see how reluctant she is?
She's hilarious.
All right, do plots. Plots. There you go. You're already plots. Do a touch. Do touch. Touch. All right. We're gonna save some. That's a lot for 1 second. Or for one.
They're not gonna need dinner tonight.
No, yeah. Well, they're the little itty bitty ones, by the way. So they're these little tiny. Oh, and there's one behind my desk now.
Ava will find it eventually.
She for sure will find it. Let's see where these gift memberships went. This music I picked is interesting, isn't it?
It's Christmassy.
It says it's the Christmas.
It's cute.
All right, let's do this. Let me see if I can figure out where these gift memberships went to. I see Ray's. Oh, I can't scroll up that far to see where the
memberships. No, I can't either. Yeah.
I know where to find them. It'll take me a sec to get there. How do I get to... Do I go to community? Oh, I see it. I see it. I got it. Methodist Dave. Raul Hernandez. Frauditor Follies. Bandit. Kaiser. Ancient Chart. Music. Paracord Princess. Rajara. Loaded Wrench. Aunt B. And that's it for today. Thank you so much. The doggos, thank you. I thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. I appreciate that.
so the people that donated tonight will get entered into the drawing, and I'm writing down your names.
Thank you, because I'm a little retarded.
We all know. It's okay.
And everyone who got gifted a membership also gets
Oh, well, do you want to say those names again for me?
Yes.
Pretty please.
Methodist Dave. I have a list. Yeah.
Okay, we're good.
We're good. We're good. You're all getting into the drawing. We will do the drawing the first stream of January. Back to the show. All right, here we go. All right, so I saw this the other day. It's fairly new. Came out 4 days ago. This woman is something else. Something else. As you can tell by what you're seeing on your screen right now, it's another drunk driver. It's another drunk driving Karen. Drunk driving Karen.
These are always fun.
I don't know where the girl
Look at her legs just hanging. Let's just start it over so we can just see the glory of her legs just hanging out of her sunroof.
I mean, doesn't everybody do that?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Did you call?
I don't know where the girl is that was driving.
She's right there. Whose car is this?
That's my grandson's, and it was parked right here. He
Okay.
hasn't went anywhere all day.
All right.
And
Is everybody okay?
yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
All right.
okay.
I'll just have you guys hang out over there for now, okay?
All right.
Hello. Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet
Rachel.
you.
Oh my gosh, did I crash my car as I come out of the sunroof?
Let me take your hand.
Eli, nice to meet you. What's going on? How'd this happen?
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah,
It's your car?
this is my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Well, how did it end up on its side?
Yeah.
Do you know? Did it just...
I mean, obviously it didn't just
Right.
by itself.
I see a kid's seat. There wasn't a kid in here when this happened,
No,
was there? Okay.
no children.
Thank goodness for that, right? So this is a mom or somebody who has contact with a child because she's got kid seats in the back of her car.
Here. Obviously, this didn't just happen by itself.
Obviously.
Right.
So that,
Were you driving it?
I obviously was driving the vehicle.
Okay.
Obviously.
So, I mean,
All right.
do obviously.
Go ahead.
It is Friday night. So everybody at home right now, every time this woman says obviously, take a drink. Don't take a shot, take a sip of a beer because otherwise you'll be hospitalized.
But we should have started at the excuse me lady.
Well, we're only 3 seconds or a minute in, so we'll start over. Let's count. Let's do an obviously counter.
I don't know where the girl is that was driving.
She's right there. Whose car is this?
That's my grandson's, and it was parked right here. He
Okay.
hasn't went anywhere all day.
right.
And
Is everybody okay?
yeah,
Okay.
everybody's
All right.
okay.
I'll just have you guys hang out over there for now, okay?
All right.
Hello. Looks like you might have crashed your car, huh?
Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Rachel? Eli, nice to meet you. What's going
Nice
on?
to
How'd
meet
this
you.
happen?
Ma'am, you can't park there.
I don't know.
You're not sure?
Yeah,
It's your car?
this is my vehicle.
Yeah.
Yes, obviously.
Well, how did it end up on its side?
Yeah.
Do you know? Did it just...
I mean, obviously it didn't
One.
just
Right.
by itself.
I see a kid's seat. There wasn't a kid in here when this happened,
No,
was there? Okay.
no children in here. Obviously this
Two.
didn't just happen by itself.
Right.
So that
Were you driving it?
I obviously was driving the vehicle.
Okay.
3.
So, I mean, do you,
Go ahead.
do you
Just need the
always
one
ask
for
redundant
Adam's victory.
questions, or you just ask questions?
I just ask questions. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on, that's all.
Yeah,
It's
I mean-
Rachel, right?
Do you always ask questions? Well, yeah, when I come across a Kia that's taking a nap, just
Side.
taking a nap in the middle of the road, yeah, I have a couple of questions.
Just a few. Obviously.
Yes,
Obviously.
Rachel. It's nice. Yeah. I was just driving down the road
Sideways.
and then on
10-4,
my
can you order?
vehicle.
So were you going
Were you driving this way?
Yeah, obviously. That's the way the vehicle's facing. So.
Why do you keep saying obviously?
Well, I mean, I think.
Did you hear the cop?
Can we count his, obviously?
No,
as
his
5?
doesn't count. But
All
can
right,
you believe?
so
He's like,
4.
why do you keep
That's
saying
funny.
obviously? Yeah.
Everything with this scene is pretty obvious.
Oh, that counts. That's 5. Help us in the chat, guys.
That's
Let us
5.
know.
I'm
What?
keeping
How?
count.
I guess.
I'm keeping count.
Did you just not see the car on the side of the road, or how did it end up getting hit?
There was no car on the side of the road.
There wasn't?
Not to my knowledge, no.
The car that she hit to flip her car, there was no car there. It was a ghost car. It was invisible.
I didn't see anybody.
Obviously.
Obviously.
There was a car driving this way. I was clearly driving in my lane.
I hate the way she talks.
Go ahead. Time 4, thank you.
Obviously.
Where are you coming from tonight, Rachel?
I was coming from my friend's house on the south of town.
On south of town?
South. Yeah.
The south side of town? South side of Eau
Yes.
Claire?
Yeah.
What's their address? Do you know off the top of your head?
I don't know.
Okay.
I would have to get my cell phone, which is in the car.
This woman is used to batting her eyelashes and getting men and people in general probably to do whatever she wants. Whatever. I've never had that luxury in my life.
No,
Not
I haven't either.
once.
How are you so nonchalant standing next to your car that is on its side?
Yeah.
How are you not?
I should not be able to see your catalytic converter from here, ma'am.
No, this is crazy.
But we had stopped to pick up a friend at Hobbsy's.
Where is that?
Hobbsy's is a tavern on this side of town, but I don't know their exact address. I'm not super
Was there anyone in the
familiar with
vehicle with you when this
No,
happened?
there was nobody with me, and I can tell you, like, there was obviously
Is that 6? I think we're up to 6.
Have you had anything to drink tonight, Rachel?
no, I
You
haven't.
can just be honest with me.
No, I
It's not
haven't.
gonna it's not gonna incriminate you
No,
any further. Or
no,
anything
no,
like
I know. Nope, no.
that. Nothing to drink, huh?
Not since 6 p.m.
Can I just say that no, it really bothers me a lot when people do that. A lot.
Yeah.
6 p.m.
So I would
It's been a
say
few hours now.
No.
like,
What did you have at 6?
I had what we considered a beer cocktail, I guess.
How much alcohol would
Okay, I'm not a drinker. Could somebody in the chat let me know what a beer cocktail is? What's a beer cocktail?
It's alcohol. Wouldn't it be alcohol? Well, or like,
is it like a Jaeger bomb?
Instead of using liquor, you mix like beer with.
I don't think that's right.
I think that's right. I mean, I'm not a drinker either, but I think that's right.
I'm thinking she's talking about either using the beer as a mixer or she's talking about like a Smirnoff Ice or a orange hooch, something like that.
Oh, orange hooch. I'd become a drinker again if they still made orange
That's
hooch.
so good. I drink so much of that stuff.
We did.
We would go into
We
the
really
woods
did.
in Chicago. We don't have forests like we do where I live now. We had forest preserves. So they were like little small patches of forests. And we would get like a 12-pack of orange hooch.
And we had like cargo pants. We always
we had our
and big sweatshirts
pockets filled with bottles, glass bottles of orange hooch in our
walking through the
cargo
woods in the
pants
dark.
pockets, walking over the log, which, by the way, was the meeting spot. It was a tree that had fallen across the river.
It was very cool. Very cool.
Would you
Many
say
people
than
fall
that?
in.
Many such cases.
Many.
It's a 4%. 4%.
And you just had one of them.
Yeah, I just did one.
Okay.
We were at a fantasy football draft tonight.
That
so.
explains the jersey. You a Cowboy?
Yeah, that's why I'm in
Cowboys
the
fan?
jersey. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan.
Right.
But yeah, I just had one cocktail. It was a I don't know the brand name.
The Yas. The Ya.
Yeah.
We should have counted the Yas.
No, people would literally have alcohol poisoning if we did that. We can't do that.
Erica Boone's Farm was another thing that we drank heavily.
Yeah. Paracord Princess is keeping track. We're up to 8. Obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously, we're up to 8 obviously.
Of the cocktail.
Thank you for counting for us, Paracord Princess, because we're not good at it.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. It's not bad at all.
But I know it was 4% alcohol.
Okay.
Hi,
Do you have
Sam.
any like issues with your eyes at all? Like, do you have any?
No, I
never
don't
had any.
have any ocular degeneration.
That's not what he's asking. She's using big words to sound not drunk. I don't have any ocular degeneration. He's talking about the sticky, the thing that makes your eyes shake.
Yeah.
Look at my pause game right now. Pause game strong right here.
Strong.
First and foremost, I guess I should have asked this a little bit ago. Are you injured at all?
No, you probably should have asked that right away, right?
Yeah, you're right. I should have.
Yeah.
But I forgot. I mean, you were walking, so I was.
It's okay.
Wasn't.
I mean, it's fine.
Okay. So here's the deal, Rachel.
So here's the deal. I won't answer any more of your questions.
You're not gonna answer any more of my questions?
No.
Your car is on its side right now. You're not answering questions?
Can I just go? Please just I'm just gonna call somebody to get me.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not answering, and the arms crossed. I'm not answering any more of your questions.
Well, you don't have to answer
Obviously.
anything.
If you'd like to know, nope. Actually, I'll let you know what's going on from now, because you superseded your rights of asking me questions.
You have superseded your rights of asking me questions. Is there a cutoff that I am unaware of questions that police officers can and like? Is there a cutoff somewhere that I didn't know about?
In her brain.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Can I talk to you?
Nope. And so any more questions you have, you can talk to my attorney. All right?
What's your name?
All right. See you
can
later.
Talk to my attorney.
Bye.
He knows my name.
Is it Rachel?
I won't be answering any more of your questions. I think I've made that very clear.
All right. Well, I'm just getting on scene.
Yeah,
here, so I don't know what's going on.
I think I've made it very clear that any more questions anyone has for me.
Why do you think you need an attorney right now?
I think in general, any citizen that encounters
the vocal fry that she is purposely doing. She's trying to be
Valley Girl.
Kim Kardashian, who, by the way, I hate.
I can't stand these types of women. Can't stand them.
It's like a purposeful vocal fry that she's doing. So the other day, Mr. Zed asked me, you know how like that marry F kill game? He was asking me, marry, hug, because we don't talk, obviously we're talking about women. So you have to either marry, hug, or kill these 3 people. And one of them was Jenny Garth, who's like that anti-vax chick.
Yeah.
You know who she is? Okay. Jenny Garth, Kim Kardashian, and Rosie O'Donnell. Do you guys want to play at home? So you have to marry, hug, or kill these 3 people.
Oh.
Who would you marry? Who would you hug? Who would you kill? So Kim Kardashian, or not marry, he said eat dinner with, sit down and have a meal with, hug the person, or kill the person. So it's Rosie O'Donnell, Who did I say? Jenny Garth or Kim Kardashian? What do you think?
Oh, I can't play this game because I really dislike all of them.
Yeah,
A
but
lot.
you have to, that's the whole point of the game. You have to rank them. So obviously the person you hate the most, you would kill, right? The person that
I don't know who I hate the most though.
you have to hug one of them and you have to sit down and share a meal with one of them.
I don't know.
You're not good at this game. You have to just pick one.
No, I'm not. I'm on like 2.5 hours sleep.
Do you want to?
Brain's
Okay,
not quite working.
so what I said I would do is I would obviously kill Rosie O'Donnell because I don't want to touch her, A. And I would hate to have a conversation with her. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with you.
I would hug Jenny Garth because I don't hate her.
This is what I thought in my head too, and then have dinner with Kim.
Well, and the reason I would have dinner with Kim is because she seems like the type of person that is swayed easily, and I think that I might be able to convince her to stop getting murderers out of prison.
I don't think you can.
I think that she would at least listen to me and we could have a conversation, and I would like to pick her brain about why she's trying to get murderers out of prison. And also I think that it's a deep root. In my opinion, I think the reason she's doing this is because she misses her dad, and her dad obviously got, I keep saying obviously, she got her dad got O.J. Simpson out of a murder charge, got him out of consequences for murdering 2 people, right? And I think that she doesn't maybe even realize it, but I think that she's trying to be close to her father, who's passed away, by the way, by doing this, getting murders out of the prison business. So
yeah,
that's why I'd like to have a conversation. That was a tangent. Back to obviously, lady, obviously.
A law enforcement officer outside of any normal circumstance should just refer that to an attorney.
Okay. So any interaction with a
so I don't
officer?
think that any interaction you and I have beyond what him and I have.
Where have you been drinking tonight, Rachel?
I haven't been drinking tonight.
I can smell the alcohol from you.
Well, I guess you can smell the alcohol from me, but I haven't been drinking, so.
Okay, why am I smelling alcohol from you? You don't know? Have you been around people who have been drinking? Is there a reason why I'm smelling alcohol right now? It doesn't come from nowhere. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Makes total sense,
So where have you been drinking tonight?
I think I already told you. Any questions you have, you can talk to my attorney.
We've been over that.
Okay.
Are you... Yeah,
I think
know.
that's like very
Did you
clear.
ask about fields?
No.
Are you willing to perform any field tests for us tonight?
No, I would not be willing to perform.
You willing to do a PBT for us tonight?
No.
Okay, you're going to be under arrest for OWI.
Okay.
Like, she's going to be arrested if you don't, if like, here's the thing is they said, would you like to rewind? I told you all earlier not to do the tests, right? But she also refused the breathalyzer test. That's why she's being put under arrest right now. Okay. So if she would have done the breathalyzer test and blew zeros, she would have been on her merry way.
That's true, but okay, go ahead. She's slurring her words. She wouldn't.
No, but I'm saying if she was sober, I'm taking for granted that everyone listening to me right now would be sober, because we don't drive drunk around here because that's just stupid, right?
True.
Nara 163 headquarters, 156 has 1 plus 255. Who is that? Someone right there.
Oh.
Yep. Do you know her?
Okay.
Okay.
Am I okay? I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yep, everyone's okay, thanks.
Okay.
I am okay. Thank you for asking. All right, this one, your wrists are so
okay?
tiny.
I'm okay. Are you
gonna
okay?
loosen it up
Are
and
you
we're
sure?
gonna have to
You're
tighten
okay?
it.
Okay.
Is she asking the cop if she's okay? Gotta-
Yep.
Sorry, I forgot to pay attention. I do that a lot.
I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yep, everyone's okay, thanks.
She's getting arrested for OWI, which I'm not sure what that stands for because it was always DUI for me.
Operating
well intoxicated. Okay,
intoxicated.
so she's getting arrested. They told her they're putting handcuffs on her. They said, "You're under arrest for OWI." Officer, are you okay? What? What is happening?
I'm okay. Are you okay? Yeah. Are you okay?
We're all okay. Get in the
Okay.
car. Get in the back of the car.
But are you okay?
Who's that? Someone right there.
Oh.
Yep.
Everybody's
Do you know
okay.
her?
Okay.
Okay.
Am I okay? I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yep, everyone's okay, thanks.
Okay.
I am okay. Thank you for asking. All right, this one, your wrists are so tiny. I'm gonna loosen it up
Are you
and we're
sure?
gonna have to
You're
tighten
okay?
it.
Are you sure? Are you Are you sure you're okay?
Crazy.
You guys okay?
Where do you live? I guess, or do you have a preference for who deals with your vehicle at all?
So don't answer, and then your vehicle will get towed, dumbass.
Yeah.
Do you have any weapons on you?
All right, come on.
No.
Okay. Do you have anything in the vehicle that you need to come with you?
No.
Phone, wallet, keys, anything like that?
No, honey.
Okay.
No, honey.
You ready?
She just called the cop, honey?
No, honey.
That is so disrespectful.
It is.
Oh my goodness.
Let's look.
Hey, it's okay. You're just doing your job.
It's okay. You're just doing your job, honey. Are you kidding me right now? Are you? You've got to be kidding me.
Okay.
Not focus on where you're walking, please.
I think Xena would like to say a few words. She just did you hear that?
She's so cute. I did.
She licked the mic.
That's hilarious.
If you know I won't be saying anything else, okay?
Hop down.
What's that?
I won't be talking with them.
That's fine. You don't have to say anything. All right, hop in.
It's okay. You're fine. Hey, you're doing that.
Thank you. All right, put your feet in.
Hey.
Wow.
I mean, I have very strong mint gum in my mouth, and I have a terrible nose, and her breath reeks, dude.
Yeah.
So bad.
How fast she was going, man. I was not expecting
I
that.
know. I pulled up and I almost started laughing.
Yeah.
I'll ask her if she wants anything from the car.
Do it. I already asked her.
You did. Okay.
Was Caller the owner of the struck vehicle?
I'm not entirely sure. I just kind of told them to hang out while I was dealing with her until we got here, so I'm going to talk with them next.
Okay. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind dealing with that for me.
Yeah. No, I'll take care of all this. Yep.
You guys need to get my car out of the way.
What's that?
You guys need to.
Okay, so this is hilarious. Might be wrong. Just said the Ron White joke. You have the right to remain silent, but do not have the ability. I literally have that on my dry erase board to download that as a sounder to my Ableton to play. And it's been up there for like a month and a half and I haven't done it yet. And this is the exact time that I need that sounder.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm such a slacker.
Clear my car.
Good job, Katie.
I know.
Calling a tow for it.
Okay. Well, can you confirm that for me? What time you called it?
What
verbally? Yep. Verbally, please put that on the record. What time you called the tow? Thank you.
29
Okay.
15 seconds.
And what time was the accident reported?
What does she want for the record? Could you tell me the exact time that you called the tow company? Is that what she's saying? What is this about? Anybody in the chat have any idea what she's carrying on about? Why does she need to know that?
Jesus. And then verbally record that, please.
10, 11, and 36 seconds.
Okay.
Kind of makes it a lot easier when they don't
Are
cooperate
you
with us.
seeing the grass where she drugged that guy's parked car?
That's crazy.
This car was parked and it got drugged. Look at the where it was like parked. It looks like over here, and this is all like tracks in the grass where she drugged the guy's parked car.
Oh nuts!
Holy cow!
Kind of makes it a lot easier when they don't cooperate with us.
Oh no.
So
kind of hear what was going on. Kind of scared me
That would be
when it first happened.
number 2. That would be us sitting out on the front porch watching her
Watching.
yeah, you guys
For
hear it?
sure.
I didn't. I was downstairs watching YouTube. I was like,
I heard it.
Cody, get upstairs! Someone hit your car. I'm like, what?
Yeah. So where was it parked?
Literally parked right in between these two trees here.
He said I was downstairs watching YouTube videos. I wonder if he was watching Overruled.
So it launched it like 20 feet, huh?
Yeah.
Holy cow.
At first, I thought it was his car that was on the side, and I was like, "How did Cody's car get to the side?"
There was nobody in it?
Nope.
No, we were all.
It's your vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what's your first name?
Cody.
Last name? Was it one of you guys that called?
I called.
You called?
She called. Yeah.
Okay. What's your first name?
Cheyenne, Cheyenne.
There's Diane.
Last name for you? So, I'm going to get you something called a crash card, and it's going to have a case number on it. And all you're going to need to do from this whole thing is...
Xena, get in your spot and look cute if you want another milk bone. You got to get in your spot. Go. Get in your spot. Go.
You're going to just have to call Progressive, give them that case number, say that your vehicle was hit, and they'll be able to get all of the information from the crash from the police department. She's not being cooperative, really, so I don't know if she has insurance or not. I would imagine she would with a vehicle that new. So,
I hope so. She got out of the vehicle just fine.
Yeah.
So any scratches or anything like that.
Yep. So, all right, I'll get you that crash card, and then if you want to, you probably want to move the vehicle.
I could try.
I would. It doesn't look like it's too damaged. I think maybe the tire must have rode up on the hood or something. I really don't know.
That.
I'm kind of confused because to be able to flip a car on its side,
yeah,
you would think there would be a lot more damage than that.
Yeah.
Right.
So
it's a Kia. It looks like a pretty good car if all it did was flip on its side and it pushed a parked car 20 feet, right?
That's so crazy.
And there's no body damage to it? I need to get a Kia.
Do you remember when Kias were throwaway vehicles?
Yes.
When they first came out?
Yeah.
Now it's insane.
Yeah.
They're not cheap.
They're good.
Yeah.
I think my mom has a Kia. No, she has a Hyundai.
In 2009, they had that buy one, get one free deal.
Really?
Yeah, when they first...
You would get a car for free?
Yeah, you would. If you bought a car, you would get like another car, which was I don't remember what it was,
Equal
but
or
it
lesser
was,
value, or it was like their crap car.
It was their basic. So it had
Still.
roll down windows, but it was still a car.
Yeah, you keep it in the garage for a rainy day.
Yeah.
Or I guess you probably wouldn't want to drive that one in the rain, but it probably leaks.
Yeah.
But like if your car breaks down or you have to take your car to the shop, you know, I
have
know
a
somebody in the chat
yeah,
right now whose
spare
car is
car.
in the shop and she happens to have an extra car, which is great.
Yeah.
Yeah, very. I've been working here for a little bit, and I don't think I've seen a car flipped on its side in a residential area before. Yeah.
And what am I under arrest for?
OWI!
And is that assumptive or assured?
I don't know what you mean by that.
Is that assumptive or assured? Like you're drunk, lady. You're drunk.
Yeah.
Is that an assumed offense or is that
Oh,
assured?
listen to assumed.
Okay, I didn't think so. It's okay.
Oh, I can't stand her. I cannot stand this woman.
She's like, "Oh, it's okay, honey. It's okay."
Could you imagine how like a whole group of this species would be together?
Yes, I've been to
Like,
California. I used to have to go to Los
ugh.
Angeles 4 times a year. For 5 years I worked at that job. 4 times a year in Los Angeles. It's insane. They're all there, all of them.
Oh gosh, I couldn't imagine being in a group of them.
Yeah.
What do you call them? A cackle?
A gaggle.
No, they're cackles.
Oh, a cackle of Karens? A cackle of Karens.
That's good. I like that.
A cackle of Karens.
It's okay.
It's okay.
I mean, did you assume I was operating under alcohol or had you been assured by some sort of test? You just assumed, right? Correct? And is our conversation being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Correct? So you assumed
Correct.
I was operating my vehicle?
It just got there by itself.
Wait, no. I just did the no. When the cop showed up, he asked if you were driving, and you said, obviously.
Obviously.
So it's not assumed. It is admitted, is what it is.
Correct? Is that correct? Yes or no?
Rachel, we're not going to have this.
Oh, I hate
Okay, so that was correct,
women.
right? That's why you arrested me.
Passive-aggressive.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't stand it.
Sort of test. You just assumed, right? Correct? And is our conversation being recorded?
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Correct? So you assumed I was operating my vehicle?
Obviously.
Correct? Is that correct? Yes or no?
Oh gosh, I don't know if I can listen to her.
You're gonna.
Okay, so that was...
You're gonna listen to her. It gets good. She gets very cringy here in a minute.
Oh,
That's correct, right? That's why you arrested me. You assumed I was operating my vehicle. Correct?
What happened to you not talking?
Whoa.
I thought you weren't talking. What happened to you not talking? It's the very nice police officer way to say, shut the F up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't talk anymore, dear.
Dear.
Then shut your face, Grandpa.
You never read me my Miranda rights
Miranda.
or told me what I was.
You never read me my Miranda lights.
Wasn't the arrest for. So I was looking for some clarification because my Miranda rights were never read, and you also never told me what I was under the arrest for. Do you remember that part?
I remember her saying you're under arrest for OWI. Yeah. I remember that part. And that's the second time because when they were putting the cuffs on her, they told her again.
Crazy.
When you didn't tell me what I was under the arrest for, or you didn't read me my Miranda rights.
Miranda rights?
Do you remember that part? I didn't think so. That's okay. It's okay. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer.
She's saying she's a lawyer? Is that what I just heard?
That's why I kept pausing it when you were talking, because I needed you to hear that part. If I had to guess, I think that she's probably taken one like pre-law class in college.
She never finished. She would, oh my gosh.
Because I'm not a lawyer. I never claimed to be a lawyer, but I know that they don't have to read you your Miranda rights until they start questioning you. So if you admit to something before they read you your rights, that you can get that thrown out in court. You can still get arrested. This has to do with the court case afterwards, whether the rights were read or not. And I know this because of the Brown's chicken murder case. Remember, they read the rights at one police station and then transferred him to another police station and didn't read the rights again. And then some of the stuff got thrown out, even though he had been read his rights 3 times in 24 hours, because they transferred him from one police station to another without rereading his rights. There was evidence that was thrown out.
Crazy.
Yeah. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer.
Somebody that knows so much about the law.
About my Miranda rights. My Miranda lights.
Correct.
We just kind of let you like walk into those things. But you didn't read me my Miranda rights, and you also didn't tell me what I was under arrest for. Do you remember that? And
the funny part is she doesn't remember that. She does not remember the several times that she was told she was under arrest for OWI. She doesn't remember it.
Part was that was all on dash cam footage. I mean, it's okay. We all learn. The worst part is
you keep talking.
I'm not
That's
intoxicated, and
she's not intoxicated, guys.
Right.
She's not. Like I said at the beginning, this is a woman who bats her eyes and sticks her chest out like this, and she does this, and she gets what she wants. But her issue here is she has a woman cop right now who's not taking no shit at all.
So do you know who Momo is?
Yes. Like that cartoon character, like it's a drawing.
This thing reminds me of Momo. That's what this thing reminds me of.
Yeah. It's a bitch when you arrest a lawyer. You didn't read me my Miranda rights.
Somebody that's so obviously smart. Correct?
You didn't read me my Miranda rights that are completely optional, by the way. You don't have to be read your Miranda rights. It's just not how it works.
I don't think there's anything else to say. But you do know when you arrest somebody, you have to read them their Miranda rights, right? You know that?
Oh my gosh.
Know any arrest that you make without reading
Miranda
What's
rights?
An arrest? Do you understand what happened here tonight?
Are you kidding me?
The condescending attitude on this one. The condescension. Oh, do you understand?
Oh my gosh.
Do you understand what happened here tonight?
Do you?
Do you understand what happened here tonight? Do you?
But do you really understand?
With you being sick, you kind of got that naturally a little bit.
But do you understand?
Do you not understand?
You can do your paperwork.
Are you
okay?
The cop is like, "Ma'am, I'm trying to do your paperwork here. Shut the heck up! Shut up! Shut it! Shush.
Or no? Do you not understand?
I'll try to do your paperwork so we can get you.
Okay, but you can't arrest someone without reading them their Miranda rights. Do you understand?
You can, actually. Yep, you can.
Well, I mean, you can. Of course you can. You did.
Did you hear that? Did you catch that? Oh
I
my
did not.
gosh. Okay.
Was
I'm
coughing.
rewinding 20 seconds. Check this out. Check out her reverse Uno card with the cop here.
Or no? Do you not understand?
I'll try to do your paperwork so we can get you.
Okay, but you can't arrest someone without reading them their Miranda rights. Do you understand?
You can, actually. Yep, you can.
Well, I mean, you can. Of course you can. You did.
Of course you can.
I mean, of course you can. You can't arrest somebody without reading them the Miranda
You
rights.
understand that, right? Do you understand what's happening here? You understand that, right? Of course you can.
Did you call my attorney?
Nope, I called my supervisor.
Oh.
Are you gonna call my attorney?
Nope.
The cop's like, nope.
You'd probably want to know. If you're gonna charge me with drunk driving, wouldn't you want to, like, test my BAC?
She refused.
Because I'm not drunk. And you know I'm not. It's fine, hon. You're just doing your job. I get.
That's fine, hon.
Fine, hon.
Wait, let me get the voice. That's fine, hon. You're just doing your job. Am I doing it right?
It's fine, hon. It's fine.
It's fine, hon. You're just doing your job. It's all good.
All good.
But it's like not lawful. But it's okay.
It's like an unlawful waffle.
Some people wouldn't know this wasn't lawful. And it would be.
Some people wouldn't know that this. Sorry. Some people wouldn't know this is unlawful, but you're just doing your job, hon.
Correct.
But, like, you know, like, this isn't lawful, right?
How?
Yeah, it's completely unlawful.
I'm just trying to understand how she thinks that this is unlawful. She flipped her. Hold on, we're at 22:31. Just for the people that just got here, this is the scene when we pulled up. Hold on. Yeah.
Right there.
That's the scene
car
when we
is
first
this?
pulled up. That's her car. That's her car. This is the scene that we first pulled up in. It's unlawful. You don't know that I'm drunk. What did I say? 2280 or 22?
I don't know.
So one potential resolution for tonight.
All right.
Question.
R163.
You're right here.
It's fine, hon.
It's fine, hon. We were right here.
Job. I get it. It's all good.
You're just doing your job. It's all good.
But it's like not lawful. But it's okay.
But like, it's not. Does she talk that way if she is a lawyer?
Some people wouldn't know
like
this wasn't lawful.
Imagine, if you will, come on a journey with me to a courtroom somewhere in Middle America. I don't know where these people are. Would you please raise your right hand and swear
Like,
to...
would you please raise your right hand? Obviously,
ladies
you
and
need
gentlemen of the jury, my client is innocent. They did not do the things that they said that the prosecution is saying they did. Hun,
like, hun,
sweetie, please just do your job.
it's okay. You're just doing your job. Like, some people wouldn't know that this is unlawful. Like, we're gonna get you off, and you're not gonna go to jail, hun.
Sweetie.
And it would be fine.
So you guys tell me what in the chat I should say as a lawyer. Your Honor, I object.
Like, I object.
Like, obviously, I object.
Like, obviously, I object. Correct?
But like,
I need a yes or no answer. Like, a yes or no answer to my objection. Is that overruled or sustained?
Like, what is it? Just do your job. Okay?
I'm having way too
hun?
much fun.
I know. Everybody in the chat is probably annoyed with us, but I'm laughing.
I don't care. I'm having a good time. We're here to hang out. By the way, stick around for another few minutes. Once this is done, I have a big announcement to make. Stick around.
Awful, right?
Alright, I have something to read you here.
Okay.
At the end of it, there'll be a yes or no.
And it's not your Miranda. It's not your Ramada. Yeah.
Romandra lights.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go. Operating privileges will also be suspended if a detectable amount of a restricted controlled substance is in your blood. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood? Yes or no?
Before I answer this question,
number 163.
I won't answer that until you say what time that you requested that at.
Until you say you're sorry
I don't
to
agree
me.
to any of that until I speak to a lawyer. Thank you.
So you're refusing?
I am refusing. Thank you.
Alright.
That's good, Hez.
I object to I object to this accusation because my client is didn't do it or whatever. Obviously.
Like, Your
Take a
Honor,
bow.
I object.
Or whatever.
Obviously, I object.
So one potential resolution for tonight is I have the discretionary option of releasing you to a sober, responsible party instead of taking you to jail. Is there, first question for you is there somebody who comes to mind who is a sober, responsible party right now?
Like, my lawyer. Can you call
She
him?
doesn't have anybody who's sober and responsible. Do you see how long she's paused here?
Because she's a horrible human being and people hate her. That's why.
If you don't want to answer my questions, then we're gonna be going to jail.
She's gonna take jail over calling someone. She's a freaking bobblehead. You see her head moving?
Now she wants to remain silent.
All right. Jail it is.
Jail it is.
My husband lives in Nebraska.
What?
Is that an answer to the question? My husband lives in Nebraska?
My husband lives in Nebraska, and I have a lizard that sleeps in a tank, at home.
Can you blame her husband for living in Nebraska? Can you blame him?
No.
I don't blame him. I would want to be as far away from that as I could as well.
Yeah. Oh gosh, who would marry that? That poor guy.
Her poor honey. I made meatloaf for dinner.
Are you gonna eat it or what?
My mom over here. Take her to jail.
My husband is in Nebraska.
You said that already.
He works, where he lives.
Her husband is in Nebraska. That's where he works. That's where he lives.
Weird.
Okay.
Yeah, there's more to this story.
Well, I don't understand how that, like, the question was, do you have a responsible, sober person to come pick you up?
Silence. Crickets.
My husband lives in Nebraska. That's where he works. That's where he lives.
That wasn't the question. The answer to the question that was asked.
No. By the way, while this is playing, I'm putting all of your names into the drawing who got memberships tonight. BT Dubs. That's what I'm doing.
Do you want me to repeat that for you? My husband is in Nebraska. That's where he lives.
I would say, can you please repeat that again? I
Okay.
didn't quite get that.
Okay.
So I'm a married woman, and my husband lives in Nebraska.
Holy cow!
Because that's where his work is. Okay?
That's the only person you know? No, it doesn't. You're crazy.
I think that answers it. My husband is in Nebraska for work.
She's a parrot.
Oh, where does he work?
Is that where your husband lives?
Me
where
a responsible party is.
Excuse me, ma'am. Where does your husband live?
Yeah. Excuse me, but does he work there as well?
My husband is in Nebraska currently.
Like right now?
That's it. The end. I'll get the rest of these names in here after the show. That was fun. I like the Karen videos.
I like it too. It was fun.
Very quickly, I forgot to do this during the break, but I was going to do this when I was telling you guys my address, which can be found in the About section of my page. But Frida from Finding the Faith with Frida sent me some gifts. And I wanted to show you guys. She made these Christmas ornaments for me. And this one is a little mitten. It's a Christmas ornament, and it says overruled in my signature color.
Oh, that's so cute.
And then this one says Crime Land. Crime Land. And this one says Katie Zed. So
cute.
If I get around to putting up my Christmas tree, I'll definitely throw those on there. I will get my Christmas tree up probably this weekend. But thank you so much. I love homemade stuff so much.
That's adorable.
I know it's my favorite thing is homemade stuff. So if you guys want to make me something and send it in the About section, definitely do that. Coming up on the next time we're going to see you is Sunday. Let's get rid of that. And I'm going to pull up the commercial. I made a commercial for my show, guys. I made a commercial. So coming up Sunday, here's what we have to look forward to. Oh, let's hit the like button.
Fucking buddy gets out and these two women are trying to help him. He runs up and he grabs one of them, man. Like a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So I fucking ran up behind him with a hatchet. Smash, smash, smash. Yeah.
The lady said you saved her life.
She was the one who got grabbed by that fucker. You know what? Fuck is cool. That guy ain't. I grabbed.
So that's what we have coming up on Sunday. Now, for channel members, where did Karen number 2 go? She's gone. Channel members, including the people who just became members tonight, I need you to email me because tomorrow night at 8:00 after Hez's show, we're having a meetup, an online meetup, and let me grab the game so I can show y'all.
It's a fun game, guys.
Yeah,
it's super fun.
Hold on a second. Okay,
it's a great game to play on the internet. A great game to play.
Okay, so this was a gift to me from Life to the Max, and it's a board game, and it's called Dumb Criminals, the board game. You have the right to remain You have the right to remain laughing. So we're obviously going to modify this because it is a board game, like to sit around the dining room table and play, which number 2 and I have done with this game because I was in Indiana when she gave it to me. But there's questions in here. And so we're going to go around and I'm going to read the questions and you guys are going to answer it. And there will be prizes given out. It's going to be a good time. But I need to be able to send you a link to get on. So what we're going to do is I'm going to have everybody who's a member is going to be able to play and we're going to live stream it. So if you're not a member, you can still watch and play along at home, but you're not eligible for the prizes. So that's going to be our member meetup this month, and I'm going to try to do that once a month. Zena will be here, Ava will be here, and it is a good time. So I'm going to put my email address in the chat right now. I need to email you, and what I'm going to do is email out the link, and I'm going to blind copy everyone, so everyone's not going to get everyone's email addresses. So I'll BCC everyone on the link tomorrow when I set it up. So look for that around 8:00. Probably 15 minutes before. I understand that Hez and Ray, they're both members and they have a show that goes on from 5 to 8. So they'll be a little late, but it's a kind of come and go. You don't have to be there the whole time. You don't have to be here in the beginning to play. Just come in when you are able to, stay for as long as you want to. I might even have a little sip of alcoholic beverage. We shall see, but it's KTZ99 at gmail.com. Did I spell it right? Yes, I spelled my name right. Perfect. Email me, please email me so I can get you an invite. The members right now, I'm going to read every single one of you off so you know who you are in case you were gifted a membership. Methodist Dave, Raul Hernandez, Frauditor Follies, Hezekiah, Bandit, you're invited. Kaiser, you're invited. Ancient Chart Music, you're invited. Paracord Princess, Rajara, Loaded Wrench, Aunt B, Sparky, Miss Mandy Reacts, Christo Kinnerman. I'm probably mispronouncing your name, Christo, but you're a member. You're invited. Patrick Doliger. Names are hard. Number 2, you're a member. You're invited. Parson, please come. Please come and play the game with us. Ron Klotzer, Erica, Ray, News Now Enemy, and 6079 Smith W. So those are all of my channel members. Every last one of us. I want you to come. We're also going to have a couple of friends of the channel. I've invited Life to the Max, and she's the one that got me this game, even though she's not a channel member. And a couple of other people who are mods and do contribute. I think I'm going to send Horatius a link too, because all of these links that you're seeing, for most of the crime lands, he's the one that sends them to me.
He's a pro.
He really is. He searches the internet just to produce my show for me every week. It's going to be a great time. I really hope as many of you, I actually signed up for the paid for Microsoft Teams that I can have up to 100 people. So that way everybody can be here and everybody can get in on it. I didn't want to have to pick my favorite 6, which is what normal streaming services give you, is like 6 people. So everyone is invited. If you send me an email, if you're on the list of channel members, you are invited to play. Everyone else is invited to come and hang out in the chat. I'm really looking forward to it. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this. Thank you so much for all of your support. I love each and every one of you, and I hope to see you all tomorrow in Hezekiah's chat first, and then for game night over here. I think that's it. Did you have anything else?
No, that's it.
All right.
That's about it.
KTZ.com, discount code Iggy IGGY5 for 5% off. Get your merchandise. Order it now, because Christmas is coming and you want to get that Christmas tree ornament before you take the Christmas tree down. It's really cute. I got one right here. Don't forget. Get in on that right now. And we will see you all tomorrow, 8 p.m. for the first inaugural Dumb Criminal game night. Fun.
Well, inaugural would be yearly.
Okay,
so
never mind. Monthly.
Yeah, we know what you're talking about. Thank you for coming, everybody.
Thanks for correcting my grammar. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank
I
you.
tried.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll see you
Bye.
all.
You're welcome.
I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.
First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man, Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out your Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8th subscriber, I'm a bagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Looking for new drills, needed a new track of land. I used to dig the Simpsons, man. Bumping Biggie, Pop, Smash Mouth, and Simple Plan. No scrubs for the crease in my pimples, damn. From the south streets of southeast Michigan, hitting shuffle till I settled on a different jam. And when a dime won't do, a better nickel can. And let me tell you, when I used to dig them Simpsons, man. A funny thing about time, you can't get it back. A tight grip, but it rips the jacket. Slight lisp with a mix of traffic. You see about me, like Mr. Glass. Always wished I was a whiz at graphics. Take me back to the past where the hits were massive. You can hear Gladys Knight and the Pips on plastic. Misfit molasses. Delete my contacts just so I can stick to glasses. Feel that skipped out, so I miss the classics. Aristotle of the bottle, Seneca of the sinful action, senator of the simple maxim. I swear for a skillful Saxon, I'm still relaxing. Who wanna take a dip in the mind sauce, making up for the time lost, forgetting all my past was when I sign off. Prime bribe, prime rib, Agent Smith, crime boss, popping red pills till my mind's off, mind's off. First Florida man, Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out your Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Brought to my attention by the man with the mojo. My 8th subscriber, I'm a bagoso. Jump in them sinkies and dump them mimosos. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Threw up that blue pill, moved to a new track. I slew the foothills of that voodoo sap. Microfiche tape decks, I'll sift through that, cause I'll do anything to get the old Simpsons back. Give me the news that make my mood react. I'll swim through the sewer just to make it to the truth intact. And you can shine up that voodoo with new shellac. I'll still do anything to get the old Simpsons back. Imagine thinking Karl Marx is new school Klingon like Huzu. They welcome the ways they can bring on the boots, dude. Declare a major, they get paid to pollute you. Self-ashamed neighbors never gaze when they scoop you. I wonder how we fight it. The 6th step is never enter in my tent uninvited. The 5th step is produce, no skills is no use. 4th step community preference is unity. 3rd step is nation, it's somewhat location, mostly relations, that's the situation. Next step, family, patriarchal sanity. Safe under the canopy, ain't a place for anarchy. First step, I just got to say it, no showboat. Step back and soak up the logos. First Florida man, Hernando de Soto. First Florida man was Hernando de Soto. Won't you so loco? Show off your photos, throw out them Twinkies, throw up your ho-hos, tuck in them pinkies. Them shits a no-no. The first Florida man was Hernando de Soto. they so dope. Got my attention about the man with the mojo. My 8 subscriber, yeah, I'm a Beckosa. First Florida man was hurt in endo, they so dope.